Hello, hello, and hello. Finally, we are live. If you're here, say hi. Just managed to have a quick shower after traveling. Instagram tells me to hold on. Facebook seems to have some people, but who are you, lovely people? Who are you? Who are you? Say hello. I see 3 people on Facebook. Can you please tell me who you are so at least I know to approach you? And this. Doing it like this. Insta, there was a problem with the internet, but now it is all kind of sorted. Hello, Ines from Berlin. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. And Tatiana, hello Tatiana. Who is here? Shosh, מה שלומך? יקירה. And here we are. How are you? I've been in your country and it's been amazing. Hi שוש, אני חוזרת לתל אביב עוד שבוע. I haven't had a chance to explore it. I'm starting to explore it right as of this evening. How are we all? Shalom, shalom. So if you're here, say hi. Anyway, today we're talking about the tail end of the line gate, and what to do when things are not always going according to what. Hi Janine, so you're watching from the beginning and you can hear me, and that is all good. Alles gut, yeah. Doing the Simone all the way from Geelong. Okay, let's bring it. All right. Tanya Wood, are you spooking me there, Janine? Bring it on. Why not? Just need to bring my cards. Let me bring my cards as well. Let me just see. I've been living in and out of a suitcase in the last few days, weeks. Goodness. Let me see if I can find my own card so I can do the reading. Lucky for all of us, I'm a good Virgo. So we are just... I know where I'm putting things. All right, so we are here. Let's keep it going. Hey, Amanda, thank you for letting me know about Maui. So the last week has been super interesting as I have been away. Hi, Nicole. So I've been away and away and away. It's my 3rd away within my being away. And hasn't been simple. It's not a simple time. However, I guess one of the things that I am looking at doing is how to deal with things when they are not really flowing the way that you want them to go or the way that they are meant to go. And it's a bit of a problem. So what do you do when you are in a situation that you can't do anything about it, in a situation where you're feeling really frustrated, sad, not sure what to do, as well as things are out of your control? Please write to me that. Thank you. I'm actually on 1 hour sleep. I think I'm doing pretty good. My beautiful friend with a beautiful... I need a new one, yeah. Yes. Provided me with a beautiful kappa. What do you reckon, Amanda and Ines? Should I grab Leonie and tell her to say hello? You scream, you can't, of course you scream, you're wood, Miss Janine. And then you count backwards from 10, listen to your feel, reset. Okay. What if, hello Tofu, how are you, Tony? All the way from Brisbane. I'm in Germany. Breathe. I will. Soon as she'll come back with a candle, I hope. So doing everything that you're doing is good, but what if this still doesn't help? What if it still doesn't hold enough? And what if the people that you love are not there anymore because they're gone? So, thank you so much. Amanda and Ines want you to say hi. Come and say hello.
I'm in my pajamas.
Nobody knows that it's purple.
Hey!
This is Leonie.
So, hi, everyone.
We really had, thank you so much, 1 hour sleep tonight because we left a beautiful place in Germany to the bus at, so she's Australian who lives in Berlin for like 30 something, or out of Australia for 30 something years. And after Uluru, we got connected, and see, you have a home wherever you are, because we have lots of places now all together. If we are all going to host what and how, we all have homes. The whole world is our oyster, and that's the beautiful thing about it. So what do? You are holding space to yourself. You are being kind to yourself. And as you're holding space, right, you're being super kind. You need to understand what is it, because there's a lot of distractions in the air that wants to take you out of your balance. They want to move you, they want to shift you, they want to clear that. Amanda, put a message on the Uluru group, see if they want to join. What I found in the last few weeks, perhaps a month even, that I'm not in Melbourne, is that there's so much happening around. And that around is what distracting us, what puts us into despair, what puts us into the darkness, what puts us out of the light. And our aim is not only to be in the light, but exactly, Janine, realize that the universe is redirecting you. Exactly right. So when you are out of your focus, when you are out of your little Zen mode, let's call it, when you're out of that Zen mode, you are actually harming yourself by not allowing yourself to shine your light. And I've been in a place called 𝗏𝗏𝗏 in Germany. I probably don't pronounce it properly. And it was a week about connecting to yourself and breathing and being and allowing yourself to really connect in nature to who you are and what you are. And you are so special. You are so unique. You are one of a kind. You are one of a kind. Now, I'm not saying it in the egotistical or narcissistic point of view. What I'm saying it with is that ability of yours to remember that you have a mission for yourself. And your mission is to spread the light, your light. And how do you spread your light? How do you overcome that stress? Hello, Tanya, that Janine forced to come. How do you actually join that inner energy within yourself? So yesterday, or 2 days ago now, was the 8th of the 8th, which is called the Lion Gate. I'm not sure if you had a chance to watch my video. But as I was putting it, I could see so much energy coming through and so much love and light coming through. And when we are giving ourselves the time, and you know, people say, I don't have time to meditate. Yeah, but what do you need? How long do you need? You actually need a breath. Put your hand on your heart. If you're not driving, put your hand on your heart. I don't care if it's the left hand or the right hand, the hand that you don't hold the phone is just hanging. You're both on stands. Hi, Robin. Thank you for looking at the message. Put your hand on your heart and just feel this energy. Just feel you. I won't speak for 5 seconds. Just feel it. Take a deep breath in and hold. And relax and let go. When you're breathing in white light. When you're breathing out, all the stress. How long did that take? Not long. Remember, the one thing that you can control is your breath. And a lot of time with anxiety, people stop their breath. How many times have you caught yourself stopping breathing? Stopping your breath, not allowing yourself to be, you are just, and then, and this is what's happening when you are, I guess, stopping your own flow. Stopping your own flow. You are blocking who you are and what you are. And then what's the good of that? So I would like you, if I can suggest that, there you go, Lucy. I would like you, if it's possible, to make yourself a new habit of morning and evening. As you go to bed, you take a few deep breaths and you may reflect how was the day if you're still up to it. And in the morning, you're taking a few deep breaths, grateful for breathing still and not dead. And when you are breathing that energy, you're alive. And if you're alive, that means that you can actually be. And when you actually be, it's time to shine your light. You don't need more than that. You don't need anything. You just need to enable yourself to connect to the light. You just need to enable yourself to be so pure of negative thinking, pure of thoughts and belief system, and just be. And what is the justice? What is the purity? What is that strength that comes within you that will all bring the love? And I need that love to ooze from every cell in your body. Am I allowed to have a sip of my tea? Today we took it to the cafe, this cup. I said to Leonie, what is your largest cup in the house? I needed a bucket of chai. For those who knows me, you know I have a chai addiction. A good chai addiction, not the sugary, the real one. Then 1 shot of espresso. Life is good. And sometimes you don't have it where you go. So, alles gut, though. You just keep doing what you need to do. Improvise. Improvise on your feet as you go, but without the stress. So what if you will be agile? What if you will be flowing and loving and zhuzhing life, but without the stress? Would you like that? Tell me. Kick it away. Because this is my time with you guys. Tell me, how are you? How are you going? Of course that you do. Yes. Amazing. Now I don't see anyone from Insta. Are you still on Insta? I hope so. When you are connected to your heart, to your soul, and those of you who came with me to Uluru, you felt it so strong. You felt that inner connection to yourself. You felt that power that came to you within spirit, to you directly. Nothing in the middle. Amanda, you are so good. Thank you. So when you are feeling that direct connection, that's how you want to be the whole time. And remember, when you're in the fight, flight, and freeze, right? Your corpus callosum, which is a bunch of fibers that sits here, actually shuts down. And when it shuts down, you can't think. So then it goes into the hippocampus, goes to the amygdala, which is like Latin for almond. It's an almond shape gland that puts you in the fight, flight, and freeze. And when you're in the fight, flight, and freeze, It will then, just that you'll know, shut down your thyroid, which will, the adrenals spark the amygdala, because you're in danger. So that means the adrenals actually sits on your kidneys. So when they are sitting on your kidneys, then if you haven't drank enough water, it will sparkle. If you are too stressed, it will it will suck the energy. Thyroid will either be too slow or too quick, which leads to hyper or hypothyroidism. Okay? And then what it does, it will actually make you feel, hang on, beautiful. It will make you feel that you are out of sync. Some of you will get sick. I know Ksenia has just joined us and she is a little bit, but this is because we don't stop. This is because you don't stop. So keep connecting to that inner light of yours. Keep connecting to that energy of yours and direct connection to the source. You don't need, I'm not even a messenger. I am just helping you to build a bridge to your own light. I'm just trying to support you in who you are and what you are. Why? Because I want to remind you, that's my mission, to wake and remind you your own mission. My mission to remind you to be in your top game. My mission is to remind you to fulfill yourself to your self-actualization. And you see, you are so important to me that I blocked the day, and I'm like, done, I'm doing it. And I had a quick shower. What do you mean we don't stop? You don't stop, that means that you're going from work to home and running and doing and shopping and this and that. Even if you shop for food. My sweet daughter told me yesterday or the day before, she said, Mama, the washing and the shopping and the cooking and the doing, I literally bit my tongue saying, welcome to life, darling. Because it's so much easier when someone else does it to you. But this is what adulthood is all about. This is where, it was very cute the way she said it though, because she does do a double degree and work and taking care of the cats and being at home and da-da-da. I know. So then, how do you ground yourself? So every morning we actually walked to a little creek, to a little river, took our shoes off and dunk our feet in, which was cold, very cold, but we made it. So now that we are still in the Lion Gate, we're still at the tail of it, right? Someone needs to open the tuna can, Ksenia. They cannot open it themselves, and I do not want them to go and hunt in Caulfield South. No. So, what did the Lion Gate mean to you? How did you take care of yourself? How did you awaken your leadership, your inner leadership? Your inner leadership, your ability to connect to who you are. Now you'll say, okay, I can connect, but who am I? It doesn't matter who you are. You're a vessel of the light. Your job is to keep your vessel clear. You eat properly. You sleep properly. You drink enough water. You exercise a little bit or a lot, depends. You are taking care of your vessel to enable it to get through to the light. You are taking care of yourself on the physical, emotional, mental, spiritual. You're making sure that your connections at work, socially, family, are all connected. But are they, so do you do too much? Do you all do too much? The fact that you have this connection, the fact that you're doing, and you're enjoying even what you're doing, like I love doing what I'm doing, but I can work for hours. and enjoy it, or I can read, or I can walk, and I can do so much. But I need to listen more to my body and ask it, what do you need? How am I taking care of you? What am I doing about it? And this is where it's the true care. Okay? Does that make sense? Even if you don't need to work because you're having so much fun and you don't call it work anymore. Nicole, how you going with work? Did you find work? And it's about you taking care of you. It's about you supporting yourself. Can you do that? Are you willing to do that? Right? And if you do take care of yourself, or when you take care of yourself, you will time yourself differently. You will maintain actually a longer level of success. And why is that? Konnichiwa. And why like this? Because you're doing a marathon. We are not sprinting. We are not sprinting. Sure, if you have to do a sprint and you have a deadline or you have something that you have to do, then boom, 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 done. But you have to rest afterwards because you've double speed. Now, I'm the queen of double, triple, quadruple speed. Trust me. I take time and I move it. However, if I will not rest later, there will be, and for everyone, there'll be inflammation, there'll be sleep deprivation, and if I will not take care of it, then it's a mess, it's a problem. Thank you, 𝗷𝗶𝗵𝗵𝗇. So, okay, in the retreat, it was 30-something people from Israel, and there were about 4 people with long, beautiful curls. I have hunted them, and I said, I'm going to look at your bathroom and see what product do you use. One of the beautiful girl, her name is Tal, and there was Anati. They both volunteered to support this crazy curl, and they gave me this natural product that I'm going to buy bucket full when I go back to Israel next week. So those curls will stay amazing. So this is what we're doing. This is how we're doing it. 𝗷𝗶𝗵 neshama. Ayuni. So, ask me a question. Ask me a question. Where do you struggle to hold your space? Where do you struggle to keep your energy going? So Lucy, I've always did too much for everyone else. Now I have better balance in life. Beautiful. Beautiful. So when you're doing a lot, but you don't get anything out of it, so what are you, selfless? Are you like a martyr, or are you need to be nurtured, you need to be cared for, you need to be supported for yourself. I'm with a full day of giving, say at the clinic, or not at the clinic. I've realized that I do it wherever I am, it doesn't matter. I take my time and I just give myself a few minutes for myself. So do you give those few minutes to yourself? Even in your head, switch off, be. Switch off and be. Be who you are. Be what you are. Connect to that and ask yourself, how am I going? What do I need? Can I support myself? Of course. How can I support myself? Do I need to reduce any substances? Yes. Well, Janine, I'm just going to read what you wrote. Yasu, quickly. I'm still struggling with feeling like I'm enough, so I compensate by overcommitting myself sometimes. Right. Well, for you, you were my inspiration, for I am the real deal. That's what you need to take. I'll be back at home in 2 weeks, so I can get Cherie to send it to you. You tell me, okay? So it's all about that inner self-work. Inner self-work to clear and purify, to clear and purify. Okay? So many people. I'm so happy to see you all. You know that I care about each and every one of you. You know that I send you love and light every time. You're in Darwin. Wow. Amazing. I'm in Berlin. Yes. Hi, so we need to do one for FOMO. Yeah, no. No. We need to really, oh, hello, Megan and Ksenia together. That was a nice combo there. I need you to realize how amazing you are. I need you to realize how fantastic you are. I need you to realize that you're a pure soul. And yes, you might have some stress going on. Yes, this is life. But are you going to let it affect you? Are you going to let it affect you? The answer is no, actually. N-O, no. Okay? I want you to, procrastinate task I'm not confident about. Why? Give it a go. Give it a go. Try. Do one thing about it. Do one thing to go close to it. You know, I had a client before, writing everything, different colors. I make it fun. I make it fun for me and for the person. Even when we're talking about the hardest things, they're already hard. Okay? The things are already hard. So why do you have to make them harder? Let's make it easier. You have to think. You have to think and feel. What is the right thing for you? What do you need? How do you need it? What can you do about it? What can you do about it? You can't change. You have Tanya. You have to do something. You have to get shit done. Just do it. Right? If you're not going to do it, what will happen? It won't get done. I remember my late mom always used to say, make sure you clear the dishes before you go to bed. It's one of those things that stays in my head. Why? They'll be there in the morning. Do you want to wake up to a full sink of bleh? No. 2 more seconds, pop, either dishwasher, either washed, either soaked. Take it to the next level. Take it to the next level. But don't stay in stagnation. You need to shift the stagnation out of your life. Does that make sense? Do you have any questions while I'm sipping my Earl Grey? From my bucket. You need to clean the kitchen. So before, when I just had a shower, clean, all the journey, I just prepared clothes for the wash and moving along. You just adore me. Oh, stop, continue. You just need to take one step. What one step can you do now? Now, don't leave the broadcast. I'm finishing soon. What one step do you need to do now to shift? One thing. One thing. What? I'm a Virgo. I will make a list. What will you do? I don't want to make a list. There's so much stuff to be done. I will just do it step by step. What do you need? Tell me. Write to me. Do you need me to give you a wave, Joe? Here's a wave. I find it hard. And who will I be, Amanda? I will be what? Alice? Here's a wave, Joe. You think you have ADHD. Listen, Aruka bird. I've just been with 35 Israelis. I know we all have ADHD. Okay? We all have ADHD. Did you have a trauma in your life? Did you overcome it? Did you try to suppress or not suppress it? You have done a compartment. If you've done a compartment, most likely we all have a little bit. This is not diagnostic. I'm not diagnosing anyone, but we all have ADHD. Okay? Because we all have to deal with things. Now the question is, how much attention do you give it? Excuse me, I didn't swallow it properly.
How much attention are you going to give it? So what? So what? I swear, I saw it. I'm one Israeli between you guys, right? Or you girls. When I was in this big group, I said, all right, there is something in the water in Israel. There's something in the way that we all did an army, the way that we all had to deal with stuff in a very, it's almost like life-threatening. It's not almost, life-threatening. Oh, yeah, they're going to throw a bomb. Oh, yeah, they're going to do this. I can tell you that a few years ago, I went to see a kinesiologist myself because you have to take care of yourself. And there was a big stress at the age of 18 or 19, in between. Yes, 𝗟𝗶𝗵𝗵𝗇, yes. She said to me, what happened between 18 to 19? You know how when you're coming, I'm doing it, right? And I said, nothing. I was in the army. I had M16 and Uzi on me. I had cadets. I was teaching. We were doing hikes, maybe 30 kilometers. That was fun. It was all good. And she was like, did you just hear what you said? Does that sound normal for an 18, 19? Yes. Yes, dudes and dudettes. This is the normal in Israel. This is what you do. Well, you do different jobs. You do different jobs in the army, but overall, it is. You just go and you get shit done. You have no choice. And when you are busy doing, thinking, your mind then goes in different ways. And each one respond in a different way. And this is what we want. I want you to find your light within all the chaos and trauma and mess, or as we say in Hebrew, balagan, that happened to you in your life. Why? Because you are not your past. You are not there in the future. You have to stay present and be. Yes. So are you willing to be? How easy is it for you to be? Even if you're sitting on the couch, resting, don't touch the computer, Ksenia. You want to read a book? You want to sleep? You want to eat? You want to watch Netflix or some other? Do that. But just be right here, right now. You want to sleep? Watch TV, sleep, watch TV, eat. Hopefully not while you're working, yeah? Let's remember some work ethics here. There is a time for everything. Of course I do. Don't take private time when you're working. And don't work on your private time. Boundary is a boundary. It goes both ways. But it has to be strict. It has to be clear. It has to be powerful to you. And that's what I ask of you, please. This is the time to balance yourself, who you are and what you are. This lion gate, and I'll keep taking you back to this lion gate, is about standing in your power, being your own leader. But you have to take care of your body. What's the point? What's the point if you don't take care of your body? Then you've done it. It's like that I'll tell you, let's say, I have a joke with me and Elia. We always have a joke. After I finish the fill up petrol in the car, I'm like, yalla, let's go to Sydney. From middle of Caulfield, let's go to Sydney, right? Because it's a joke. But then, even if I'll go to Sydney, let's say I'm going and I'm going and I'm going. How much will the car take me? 500, 600, 700 kilometers? You have to fuel up again. It'll be in the middle of the way, in the middle of Hume Highway, in the middle of nowhere. Right? This is where you have to listen. Stop. And let's say I've done it a couple of times. What do you reckon? Should I go to service the car and check that everything is okay? The tire, the water, the oil, all of those are representative of our body. Okay? There is a book, Annette Nuntil, Be the Doctor of Your Body, or something like this. I sell it at the clinic, or you can just buy it. And basically, Perfect. You see, Jules, you can multitask. I know that you can. So the water in the car is the emotions. The radiator is our emotion. The electricity system in the car is our nervous system. The oils is our liver. How are we doing? The air as well. It's the steam. It's in the air. The tires. It's the legs. How far, close are we going? What's the direction that we're going? Do you understand? So everything is parallel. Even if, God forbid, there is a car accident, I always ask, was it the left side of the car or the right side of the car? When it's the left side of the car, it's your feminine side, it's your intuition. What haven't you noticed? When it's the right side, it's the masculine side, it's the action, it's the doing. Have you done too much? Is it your door? Is it the back door? What is it? When I fell 2 weeks ago on my face in Tel Aviv, not on my face, thank God, but I fell here, and I don't know if you can see, but, oh no, it's here. I actually scraped my knee, and it was the right side, and it was after Amanda told me, it was after the live, and she told me, Sharon, you're doing too much, you need to slow down. I thought that I was slowing down, but I didn't. So the street made me slow down because the road was scraped. And this is where we need to shift and to listen to the signs. Listen to your soul, listen to your body, listen to your emotion, listen to your brain, listen to your mind. And it's simple. Stop and listen. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Just breath. That one breath can connect you so quickly. So you're going to connect or not? Tell me, yes or no? You're going to give it a go or not? Sorry, I thought that I will actually choke. No, mommy, big mama, you watch it. Good, good, and good. Okay, so do you have any questions? Sorry, I think, Senya, you had a question. What was my conclusion of this week? This week was about connecting to nature for me. This week was about meeting new people. This week showed me as well, I guess, what I know, what I would like to know more of, how I can get excited from the flow, you know, and how beautiful people are, how they open their heart, how they open their soul, I met seriously strangers from Austria, from Schweiz, from like Switzerland, from Germany, from Nigeria, from England. We've done a hike yesterday in Dragon something. Don't ask me, it's a dragon trail. And I knew because yesterday was, or 2 days ago, was 30 days for my dad passing away. And it was pretty emotional day for me. And that was on the 8th of the 8th. And I basically knew that I just had to walk first. I needed to get up, go first. I couldn't hear, I didn't want. Beautiful, Megan. And I knew that at the time that we were doing the hike, it was a ceremony of revealing the stone for his memory. And yeah, I walked and I cried, and I was speaking to this beautiful gentleman from Nigeria, yet he lives in London for many years, close to 30 years. So, and we would just walk together. I was like a goat, I'm telling you, I have no idea. I just did it. And this is where our energy goes to where we put it. Because for me, it was let's just go and do what we need to do. And I had tears. Then I put my headphones and I put the song that Yemenite song that my father loved, or I connected this song with my dad and my mom, and now they're both gone. I'm a freaking orphan, and it's like hard and it's not simple. So I played that song. Suddenly the tears started gushing, and I just cried, and I cried and cried the whole song. I played it again because I'm a sucker for abuse. No, but I needed to. And then I played it, and then everything was calmer, and off we go. Go with that. Go with what you need. And don't suppress it or stay victim looping in it. Have I preached you enough? I'll need all those hugs later when I come to Melton. We will. All right. So, my deck of cards from Survive to Thrive. You guys need to buy lots of merchandise because I haven't worked for freaking forever properly. I still do clients online, so that's awesome, and I love it. And they love it, so they keep coming. Whoa! That was Facebook first. Ksenia, you were second. It's not simple. All right, let's do it. You have those cards, Megan. Why don't you give me a reading then? Tell your friends, buy more. Chris has joined us? What? All right, so Facebook has won, and we are doing this. And let us see. All of you will get a card, I promise. You'd love a reading? Okay. Or you mean you'd love a reading? Let us begin. All right, Janine. Is it just one or two today? Janine, your card is balanced, despite the fact of what you say. It is balanced. Say with me. So the way that these cards work, they work on your chakras, they work on balancing you, and they work on shifting the energy from stage to stage. And that energy is what moves you from survive to thrive as well. So, Janine, I am now in full balance in every area of my life. I am now in full balance in every area of my life. All right, Tanya, a card. Tanya, your card is strengthening and free. Strengthening and free. The war is over and I am now free. And all my students and clients here knows this is one of my favorite sentences. Carrie, for you. Carrie, are you blaming yourself? This card is self-blame. So sometimes you don't need enemies because you will do it for yourself. What's that? So self-blame. I am now willing, ready, and able to have love for myself and others. The extension of Janine is Pete. The card for Pete is ultimate love. Ultimate love. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways of love, joy, and happiness. Love, joy, and happiness. Pete, how's your dad going? Then we have Simone, almost with a microphone, rock on. Simone, the card is depressed yet determined. The affirmation for you is, I am now willing, ready, and able to do my absolute best at any given moment. That is awesome. At least it's shifting and moving. Robin, a card for you. Robin, I am a light worker. I am a light worker. Amazing. I am a light worker. My body is in its perfect expression. Each of my cells and every strand of my DNA are now in ultimate vitality. That is wunderbar. Yes. Lucy, a card for you. Lucy, the card for you is deprived and content. Deprived and content. I am now willing, ready, and able to tune into my needs. To tune into my needs. Yes. Boom. Moving for a second to Instagram, if there's anyone else here again. So, Ksenia, you were the first one. Francis, you didn't say it. Sorry. One for Francis. Francis, belonging. I now belong. I no longer long for love. I am love. And my card is brave and reconnect to life. So I am now willing, ready, and able to step out of my comfort zone, which is what, this screen? It is safe for me to reconnect to life. So it was hard, and I was thinking, how am I going to do it after almost 5 weeks out of Melbourne? I know it's going to be amazing. Thank you, Francis. Ksenia, you. Ksenia, you are worthy. I am now worthy of love and all the good in the world. I am now worthy of love and all the good in the world. Hazel, you are the next one. Depriving and replenish. I am now willing, ready, and able to nurture myself and shine my light. I am now willing, ready, and able to nurture myself and shine my light. Okay, Megan, I'm not sure if you said yes or no, but I'll give you one. Megan, your card is rejection and accepted. Rejection and accepted. I am now willing, ready, and able to accept myself. I am now willing, ready, and able to accept myself. Chris, a card for you. The card for you, Chris, is coming into the light. Coming into the light. I am now part of the Universal Light Collective family. That's it. It feels as if you're finding your place and finding your space, and that's really good. Kukla, Julie, you're feeling fulfilled. Fulfilled. I am now willing, ready, and able to live in my fullest expression of myself. I am now willing, ready, and able to live in my fullest expression of myself. You really need an amazing makeup artist. Julie is the one. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, konnichiwa, let's do, boom. Again, you had this card before, remember. See, my memory is good. So, role model. I am now willing, ready, and able to be a positive example, which means that you cannot fall down into the victim mode because that doesn't do you any good. Okay? Who else? Beautiful. Anyone else didn't get a card and want a card? Who feels exhausted? There is an exhausted, exhausted card here. There you go. My energy is vitalized. This is for all of us exhausted people, yeah? My energy is vitalized. I now choose to rest and replenish my mind, body, and soul. Is that not what I just spoke about? Is that not what I spoke about? Can you see this light coming through? It's cute. Oh, so do you think it was yours, Amanda? Let's pick you a card. Amanda, the card for you is letting go and confident. As I let go, let's all say that. As I let go of my fears, I find my confidence. I now enjoy being the amazing person that I truly am. Hence, the elixir of the week is I am the real deal. And I actually sold it yesterday in Licht, Iceland, to this beautiful lady named Linda, and she needed it. I am the real deal and I am accepted. So those were really, really I have distraction in the crowd there. There's some people who like to distract me. But that's okay. They can try. And this is what it's about. It's about remembering who you are. I will ask from Justin to put tomorrow, I'm the real deal. So you'll be able to read about it again. But again, I would love you. You're from London and I'm in Berlin. That's good. I'll give you a card in a sec. I'll put the I am the real deal, but just order it and I will make it. All right, so Chrissy Marie, are you fearful yet courageous? Okay, so I want you to say, I'm now willing, ready, and able to be free of my fear. I am now willing, ready, and able to be free of my fear. Julie, are you at Wayne? Shall we pull him a card as well? Here, for Wayne is restoring. I now restore every cell in my body to full vitality. So, dear friends, if you can try for this week to stay off your addictions. If you're a smoker, smoke only what you like. If you're a drinker, drink just, it's a pleasure. Drink just 1 or 2. Do not go beyond. Do not go beyond what is the right thing for you. Pull 1 to Leonie. Shine optimistic. Leonie! That's what we do. That's a nice one. I'm optimistic and I'm willing, ready, and able to glow and shine my light into the world. This is so cute. I'll keep it out for her. Anyway, it's about you allowing yourself to glow. Sheridan, do you want a quick card? I'll give you a quick card. Sorry. No, you see? Sheridan, are you feeling trapped? Change it. I no longer feel trapped. I am now free to shine my light. I no longer feel trapped. I am now free to shine my light. So this is what it's about. It's about you. Bring Leonie. Let's see if she will agree again. You missed her. Wait, let's see. Leonie, want to come? Everybody wants to say goodbye to you. I'm not sure if she will come or not, but who knows. Anyway, so for this week, manage your addictions, reduce what you can and what you're not. Ksenia and Amanda and Ines and Teresa and Robin. Guys, you need to do Uluru. Wait, your card.
What?
This is her card. Everybody say it with me. No. I'm optimistic. You say.
I'm optimistic and now willing, ready and able to glow and shine my light into the world.
Now look there. Look how many saying hi. You see? This is technology. She kind of avoids the socials. And I'm trying to make her give us a testimonial for both. But
oh, here we go. Okay.
All right,
this is my
dismissed. Shalom. Everybody say hi to you now. Anyway, I am pretty lucky to stay with a beautiful family and they welcomed me. And a few more days and then back to Tel Aviv and then a few more days and then back to Melbourne and then life. Boom, boom, boom. I know. Who said that everyone has to be normal? Remember, ADHD. But just elegant it, so it will be all right. Anyway, last words. What do you want to say? How are you feeling now? How are you all feeling? Hi, Vicky. How are you all feeling? Are you feeling all right? Are you feeling a little bit lighter while I'm drinking from my bucket? We miss you. We love you. You stay safe. Can't wait to see you. Yalla. Ototo. Really, really soon. Thank you so much. All right, my beautiful people. So maybe read on my website. I'm the real deal. And I love you all. And you take care, okay? I'm selfish. I'm doing this for me as much as I'm doing it for you. I promise you. I love you all. You take care. Mwah. Bye for now. You're feeling optimistic. Yes. Have fun. Yes. So good to see you again, Megan. Be a unicorn in a paddock full of horses. Nice to meet you, Tanya. And you take care wherever you are. Whether it's Brighton or Armadale or Malvern or Noble Park or Nottingham Warren Officer, and you're all beautiful in London and Japan and Tel Aviv and Israel. Megan, where do you live? I can name your Murrambina, was it? Or Murrabin? Name your suburb. But I love you. Nana Goon, which is whoop whoop left. So I'm just sending you so much love and light, okay? Bacchus Marsh. Wow. Murrambina. That's it. I remembered. Sort of. Love you all. Take care. Mornington. Perfect. Mwah. Be well. I'll go and finish my cup of tea. Maybe I'll do karaoke tonight. Who knows? Yalla. Bye. Mwah. Bye-bye.